Welcome to the third installment of the Nerd Librarian Show with Mr. Evans. 3 episodes. Wow! It feels like just last week we dropped our very first episode. Time flies when you're having fun. What's that? Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, no, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I've just been informed that apparently it was actually last week that we did release our first episode. So time is definitely not flying. It's just going regular time speed. On this episode, a girl who can't touch people without hurting them, never fall in love with an alien. We take a look at the prequel to the Throne of Glass series, a time-traveling magician who has a pesky habit of murdering people, and a young lady who beats up more bad guys than you can count. Let's get started. Our first novel, Shatter Me, is about a regular girl who kills people when she touches them. Tough to get a boy that way. Let's take a look.
My name is Juliet. I've been locked up for 264 days. No one has touched me in 264 days. I have a curse. I have a gift. I'm a monster. I'm more than human. They took everything. My life, my future, my sanity, my freedom. My touch is lethal. My touch is power.
Wow, I've heard of an air high five, but an air kiss? Bummer. Anyway, action, romance, a power that is actually a curse. You're gonna have a good time reading this book. What's next?
I'm looking for Johnny Depp.
In the novel How I Stole Johnny Depp's Alien Girlfriend, we follow the story of young David Gershwin, whose father, a psychiatrist, keeps his patients in the family's home. Yikes! One of those patients is a teenage girl by the name of Zelda. She has tattoos, an attitude, and a mean temper. So of course, David's in love with her. She also has a habit of beating up authority figures and repeatedly escaping from the psych ward, which again is just David's house. David secretly follows her after one of her escapes, she finds out, and reveals to him that she's actually an alien who has come all the way from her planet to find her soulmate. Zelda then asks David if he can help her find her soulmate, and she whips out a picture of the man she wants to find. Yeah. It's Johnny Depp. As if things couldn't get any weirder, she calmly explains that on her planet, it is customary to capture your soulmate, take them back to the alien planet, and make them your servant for hundreds of years. David agrees to help. I mean, of course, who wouldn't help an alien being find and enslave an American icon? And he spends the rest of the story trying to get close to Zelda, knowing full well that she can and might tear his head off at any moment. Good luck with that, David. What's next? All right, Throne of Glass fans, you know who you are, and I do too because I see you in the library all the time. And up next is the prequel to the Throne of Glass series called The Assassin's Blade. Here to tell us more about it is former Monsoon, Tamara Flores.
Hi, my name is Tamara Flores, class of 2017, and I'm going to be telling you about The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. This is the prequel to the Throne of Glass series, which is a series I highly recommend. This book is about the 16-year-old Selena Sardothian. She is the most feared assassin in her kingdom, second only to her master, Arab and Hamlin. This book depicts a few of her adventures and travels before the series of The Throne of the Grass. And she goes on many adventures, and you see a very strong, very powerful character. And I really love these books, and I highly recommend them. I recommend the whole series if you're looking for a really good read. That is all. Thank you for listening. And
Thanks, Tamara. What's next? Isn't this the part where we segue into the next book? Hello? Hello? Hey, Segway Guy, you see this? Segue, verb, to move fluidly without interruption from one scene to another. Get it together, Segway Guy, and don't let it happen again, or it's straight to rise, pal. Every once in a while, a book comes along that is based on an idea that really messes with my head, like a serial killer magician who uses time travel to hunt down and murder eyewitnesses to his crimes. Take a look. Was I too harsh on the Segway Guy?
When the FBI told me about their top secret time machine, I thought it was a joke. But then, the boy arrived, and I could tell he was a long way from home.
He's coming! Magician!
And he wasn't alone.
Death itself!
Some people really shouldn't be allowed to time travel.
Man, this book still haunts my dreams. If you don't like action or kidnapping or nonstop danger or poisoning or turning pages like your life depends on it, definitely do not read this book. What's next? If you're looking for comedy, you came to the wrong place. If you're looking for romance, you took a wrong turn. If you're looking for fists punching faces, this is the book for you. Mind Games is similar to X-Men in a couple of distinct ways. First, some of our main characters have special powers. One of them is a clairvoyant. The other, our main character, Fia, has perfect instincts. Also similar to X-Men, this story is filled with intense action from beginning to end. Fia goes around kicking some major butt. Bombs explode, fists fly, and grown men cry. And you just might get a sore finger from turning all those pages. I love it when that happens. They should make a name for that. Book fingers? No, that's absolutely awful. Reading rash? No, that sounds gross. I don't know. If you think of a better name, come to the library and let me know. Anyway, that's it for another episode of The Nerd Librarian with Mr. Evans. As always, be good to each other, monsoons.